It seems like now that we have this election out of the way in Turkey, should we expect Erdogan to push interest rate cuts, as we were talking to Ben about? I mean, how likely is he going to steer the economy away from what we've been seeing from traditional economists, which is what we've been seeing in interest rate theories, that we really haven't seen that coming through from the president? And it seems like he has a very different take on that. Well, he has a difficulty, Yvonne. The inflation rate in Turkey, the official inflation rate, as I understand it, is about 12 or 13%. The unofficial estimates of the inflation rate are double that. I've seen as high as in the 30s. When you're trying to deal with fighting inflation and you're trying to deal with your currency, both of which are in play in Turkey, and you raise interest rates, which is the economic response that Ben just reported, you get one outcome. Now you have a political outcome. How this plays out with a higher inflation, double-digit inflation, remains to be seen. And what happens in Turkey with economic slowdown, which is destined to come. Right, and we have a chart here, David. It talks a little about the volatility that we have seen in the Turkish lira. We can bring it up. And we have seen the one-week implied volatility actually hitting the highs that we've seen close to the financial crisis. Do you think this election win is a positive when it comes to lira? I mean, at least we've eliminated a bit of the uncertainty that's been dogging these Turkish markets for some time now. Well, the chart is terrific. Now, would you expect that there would be some settling down now that the political outcome is known? I guess the answer to that is yes, but the political outcome in this powerful political construction, he has 15 years and now he's got another term. And while there's some questions about the parliament, this is a very powerful man in a country in a very critical place. And we're going to have more volatility. We're going to have interfaces in the financial markets, interest rates, and economic areas in Turkey, which are going to redound beyond the borders of Turkey. And that's not a good outlook, frankly. It's one that we would say great caution in investment in this region.